What's going on, everybody? My name's Mike Alphonse, and this is Mike's Custom Woodworking channel on YouTube. This is my first video that I'll be doing, and I'm just giving you a little tour of my shop real quick. Alright, here we go. So this is where I'll be doing a lot of my work from right here. This is a scroll saw. It's a great tool. I love it, and it's good for fine cuts. This is a benchtop belt sander and 4-inch belt, 6-inch disc sander. Here's a benchtop drill press. Because I have such a small shop, a lot of my tools, my lathe, my other table saw, my extended radial arm saw, just a lot of my other stuff are in my storage unit. I have the bare essentials here to work. Here's all different hand tools, squares, punches, chisels, pliers, wrenches, extra screwdrivers, files, mallets, ratchets, sockets, wood carving chisels, extra stuff, little display of old tools there, screwdriver set, you know, miscellaneous wood items, chimneys, spheres, buttons, plugs, knobs, spindles, dowels, shaker pegs, miscellaneous wood pieces, different type of hangers, you know, for making projects. There's everything in here. You always want to make sure you have a lot of supplies, you know, and your wood shop should always be organized and clean. There's some patterns. This is a cabinet, and I have everything labeled of what it is. There's drill bits, presses in there, miscellaneous stuff, wall hangers, more miscellaneous, extra drill bits and stuff for my drill press, air compressor fittings, wooden letters that I cut out, got a bunch of them in there, brad nails, all my nails. This is an old workbench that I have. Actually, this was in my high school. I love it. It's got 2 vices on it. Got their air compressor underneath for my brad nail gun when I'm putting stuff together. Okay. This is just a little router index that I made so I know what each bit makes, and it's right in front of the piece. I got it right here. These are little cigar boxes that are made into a little shelving unit. You know, these are all miniature tools, screwdrivers, little wrenches, pliers. They're all miniature stuff, you know, in here. Brad nails, penny nails, Allen wrenches, punches, they're all in there. Forstner bit set. Okay. Another little random stuff. We got the bandsaw right here. Okay. I got my industrial sander right here. And all this stuff that's back here, I pull out outside and work outdoors with all this stuff. I got my 12-inch DeWalt wood planer here. I got my small table saw back there. It's a 12-inch Ryobi. And I got a 12-inch Ryobi miter also in here. And like I said, all these tools go outside. This is some wood storage. There's my scrap right there. Excuse me. These are projects in the works, or ones that I put off to the side. These are templates for cutting boards and other things. And yeah, as you see, I got lumber stacked up. There's a piece of cherry right there. Some pine, oak, cedar, pine, cherry, oak, you know, so that's what I got. Some paints right here. This is my paint cabinet right here, and I have, again, like I said, organization is everything in your wood shop. I have everything organized: black, white paint, tans, grays, browns, greens, blues, reds, red, orange, purple, yellows, spray paints. All my polyurethane and stain is up top here, all organized. So that's my paint cabinet right there. Got your water up there, boobies. There's another workbench right here. And I got a bunch of hand tools underneath: circular saw, drill, hand planer, jigsaw, grinders, hand sanders, impact drill, regular drill, little detail sander for small things, you know. So that's basically the shop right here. And as I said, all those other tools I set up out back on that patio underneath my deck, and it's really nice the way I have everything set up. So basically with this channel, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing different woodworking products and teaching you techniques on the scroll saw. A little bit about myself. I'm a veteran. I spent 10 years in the Army, got out as a staff sergeant. Due to injury, I just was done with it. I deployed 5 times. You know, I love my country. I have a 9-year-old son. I love him with all my heart. Right from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. So that's a little bit about me. And like I said, this is my custom woodworking business, and I'm doing a YouTube channel about it and teaching you guys anything. So in the comments below, if you have any ideas on what you would like made, or you know, any techniques, feel free to ask, and I'll make a video and help you out. All right, whether it's dovetailing, Forstner bits, you know, whatever you want, you know, we'll do videos on it and I'll help you. The first video I'm going to do is refinishing this workbench, actually. So I'm going to sand it all down and apply a nice coat of polyurethane, maybe stain it, I don't know yet, but I'm going to refinish this tabletop. I did this one tonight. I don't know if you can see that shine on there. It's beautiful. Yeah, I just refinished the top of this workbench, so came out pretty damn good. And the first video I'm going to do is of redoing this workbench right here. There's another workbench that I made. It's very simple, you know, just a 3-level tiered thing with some wood along the way. You know, a workbench, this is the one I always work at right here when I'm building stuff or putting stuff together. This is kind of like my finishing table, you know, depending what I'm doing. This is my sanding station because it's right by the door. I got ventilation, I got my fans on, so that's basically how it is. So, alright guys, well, there was a quick tour of my wood shop in the first video, and many more to come. I hope to get a lot of followers. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, and tell your friends about this channel, okay? And like I said, any questions, comments you guys have, I'd love to hear them. This is all about woodworking, an open forum, and you know, I look forward to meeting new people, learning different techniques, exchanging plans. I get all my plans from the WinfieldCollection.com. It's a great website. My grandfather taught me woodworking when I was like 7. And back, you know, I'm 34, and he got his plans from the Winfield Collection back in the 90s. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. I'll see you guys later.